Alright. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Here we go. Alright. Yep. Hey, hello there. Oops, I forgot to move the webcam. Oh no! Anyway, yep. Why do I every time I start getting those weird texts? Weird. I don't know why. Yeah, anyway. Hello everybody, my name's Alsonic, and welcome to another live reaction video. I'm live reacting to... Oh, it's about to start in 3 minutes. Doing a live reaction to the NGS Headline WAVE of July 29, 2025. Yep, 7/29/2025. July 29, 2025. We'll probably see stuff for the month of August. I have not played... Let me move my webcam here. Almost forgot to move this. You know, go to reaction scene, because I'm reacting. You know, of course. Yeah, don't mind that. That's my second display. Using my 2D as a second display. You know, I need a second monitor. I used to have a second computer monitor. I'm like, what the frick? It stopped working. And time I get a new second computer monitor. Yeah, I'm using my 2D. And let me get enough support from you guys to be able to get it sooner. That'd be nice. But you guys just watching my videos and doing stuff, that's support. Sure, it is in some way. Helping me actually be able to get somewhere and do something with what I do here. Oh yeah, it starts in 2 minutes. NGS Headline starts in 2 minutes. I'm doing a live reaction and reacting to it live. Yeah, live reaction, co-stream, whatever they want to call it, you know? Yeah. It's gonna start, as you can see here on screen, boom. Look at there, see? It's not ready to start yet. 2 minutes and 17 seconds on the corner of the screen there, so we just have to wait. It's not quite ready yet, so yeah. It's July 29th at 5 o'clock a.m. PDT. PSO2 New Genesis, upcoming information. Cast Yui Hasagawa. What will we see? I mean, I'll be honest, I haven't played much of PSO2 New Genesis this month. No, I haven't really been playing it much. We only have like about 1 minute left. It's about to start. Woo! Yeah, when it starts, when it's scheduled on July 29th at 7 o'clock a.m. my time. Oh, here we go. It's about to start. Oh boy. Boom. This is it. There it is. Bam! Right there. Yeah. Why I do this every single time. You're familiar with what I'm doing at this point. Yeah, you know. Yeah. That's weird. Yes. July 29th at 5 o'clock a.m. 2 to 2. 7 o'clock noon. PS2 New Genesis. Upcoming information. It's about to start any second now. Let's take it away. Yui Hasagawa? Hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, people mispronounce my name sometimes. Last name anyway. Not yet. Until... Yeah, it's like we become well known enough on social media. Your full name is eventually exposed. Like, oh, so much for keeping some things like that private, only like when you're well known, you know? Like, say, Robert Downey Jr., or Johnny Depp, or like Ryan Reynolds. That's their full name, right? And because they're so well known, you know, your full name gets out there. But you're not well known, some things you want to keep not known. I mean, it's the internet. You kind of want to have some things remain anonymous. You know, why do you think there are YouTubers out there called, like, you know, virtual avatar YouTubers, or whatever they call? I forgot why they call YouTubers short or something. Yeah, they'd rather remain anonymous and not show their face or something. That's fine. Unless there's other reasons too, but I don't know, that's the reason. Here we go, let's start. Let's see this. NGS Headline WAVE.
NGS Headline WAVE.
Hey, let's see what we're gonna see today. Ah. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. Hey.
It's time for NGS Headline WAVE, the official program of PSO2 New Genesis version 2. I'm Yui Hasegawa, and I'll be your host for this broadcast.
Yeah.
I'll be bringing you all the latest info on NGS. Be sure to stay tuned until the end.
Hey, hi. Hi,
Lately,
Panda.
I've been spending all my time in Alter Realm.
Alter
I've
Realm.
become a complete shut-in, both in the game and in real life.
Ah,
Also, I'm really happy that my favorite enemy, Renus Retum, has returned as a high enemy and I can fight it again.
no, Renus Random.
I'm curious to know what everyone's favorite enemy is.
Oh, I haven't checked it out
Now,
yet.
once again, this
Yeah.
program is to inform players
I
about
can't answer
upcoming
that.
campaigns and updates
No.
for Sega's online RPG PSO2 New Genesis version 2, also known as NGS. We will
Yeah.
also share messages and answers to player questions from the dev team and provide other game-related info. Tune into this program to learn all you need to know about NGS now and into the future. That's Headline WAVE in a nutshell.
Yep.
This is a
It
pre-recorded
sure is.
broadcast.
Yeah.
If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel.
Lots of Japanese.
Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
Alright, let's see it. Because if you watch in Japanese, you wouldn't hear the translator here in the background. You just hear her talking
Hot information.
without the translator that you always hear. Of
First off, I'd like to
Hello.
share some info on the August updates. Let's start with
Ah.
the video.
course. Let's translate what she's saying. Alright, let's see it. Yeah. That's all you would hear, her speaking in Japanese. Of course, because that's what she's speaking in. It's a translator. So I'm translating what she's saying. Well, it's always been that way. Please see these. Great Rathian Alter. What? Hey, limit time event. Great Rathian Alter Realm. Oh. Yeah, the Alter Realm. I have not checked out the Alter Realm yet. 'Cause like I said, I haven't been playing PSO2 at all this month. New mini episode. Another new mini episode.
We came to see Hibana. This is where she lost her life.
Oh.
The war's end still isn't in sight yet. But now, with Vile gone, it felt like a good place in the story to give her a little
Fantastic.
update.
As I mostly cover a video or play this game, mostly when I'm covering a seasonal event, you know? Like, oh, what's this? Super Fantasy Festival 2025. So this is a seasonal event, right? PSO2 New Genesis is like anniversary or something. Every time they show this thing, it's like an anniversary or something. Super Fantasy Festival 2025. Yeah, see, this is like a seasonal event for the game. An anniversary event. How many anniversaries does this game have? Unless I'm mistaken, what Super Fantasy Festival is. It even says seasonal points. That's what I meant. I don't know. If you play this game long enough, you know what I'm talking about. Those motion glides and everything. Oh, now it's the special scratch. Super Fantasy Festival 2025 scratch. Yep. Yes, it's NGS back. The soundtrack music for this game. Yep. Lots and lots of cosmetics. How is this game not a fashion simulator? Feels like it, because you're seeing a lot of stuff, like all these scratches for customizing the look of your character and stuff like that. Fine shit. As soon as you can get any of the cosmetics. Weapon camo. Because it's almost like playing a gacha game where you're trying to collect you pull for certain cosmetics, you know, just from scratch. That part is kind of gacha-like. You just have to keep pulling until you get that scratch. With scratch sticker or whatever, just pulling until you get that cosmetic. That's what I mean when I say that Urgent Quest version and 8-player can fight together. Limit time Urgent Quest and the stars fell due to... Oh, this again? the D2 version of it. It's a limited time urgent quest. Limited time quest. Drill cool summer dash. Cool summer dash? Is that like for the summer? Huh. It is summer. Summertime has a new doing this. Yeah. Enjoy a new experience surfing under it. Azure skies. Fire my lasers. Ah! Why does that place look familiar? Place looks familiar. Is that near Alio? Alio Town? From the pilot? Not the pilot. What am I saying? I don't know why I said pilot. Like the very beginning of the game. Drill ruin Hagano. I can't pronounce that battle. New large arms like an just shot at you. Firing lasers. Lasers going everywhere. Waker update. August 6th. Yeah, a new update for the Waker class. They always do an update for each class, as you noticed. Waker, I haven't played the Waker. I haven't even touched the Waker yet in this game. I don't know if I even have or not. Overload and fighter arts for suit strengthen. Ooh, fighters overload. Oh, they updated the fighter class, the overload thing. The photon art for specific classes. That's for gunner, chain trigger. They updated that too. Nice. New equipment. I use the fighter class. But notice they upload the overload thing. What? New equipment. More star rarity. Now it's another 13 star weapon. Great. How grindly it is to try and do that. The augments. 2 new augments. Yeah. I feel like I don't have a lot of time to spend doing that. Because I do other things besides just playing this one game. I guess that's just so people can, if people don't have much of anything else to do, why it's so time consuming, some stuff. Or they're just trying to compete for your attention. Don't have time to spend a lot of time doing that in one game. Because of what I mostly do. Yeah, it's hard to manage so many different games. New cards for Line Strike. That's just new personally. Everyone is just different of what they choose to play or do. Saga joins the battle. What? New cards for Line Strike. So these are all the new cards I'm seeing on screen right now. Yui will explain it. She'll explain it. Asagawa will explain. Like she always does after seeing these videos here. Let's go over what we just saw, pretty much. Like they always do. We had Hero arrive. Now it's Yui Asagawa. Limited time quest. Drops for limited time quest. I'm not touched. What? Another collab. Uh-oh. What is this? No! Are you kidding me? What? Seriously? You're collabing with this? No, I've seen that. I know what this is. Touhou Project. Yes, I know Touhou Project. I know what that is. I've seen that before. They're usually people listen to the soundtrack music to this game. It's kind of like a bullet hell kind of game, like those arcade shooters. The last time I saw it, wow, what are the odds? The collabs that they do with this game. Wow, who would knew that this game would be doing a collab with this or Two New Genesis? Oh, is that licensed audio? Dang. Yep, I don't know. Probably. It sounds like soundtrack music from this. Yep, I recognize that music. Yep, I remember this. I used to listen to this music. That's catchy. I think, isn't it to that girl? I forgot her name. Yes, I recognize these characters. I just forgot their names. It's been so long since I've seen Touhou Project. Wow. Isn't it like a bullet hell? Like a little bullet shooter? Those little arcade shooter-like games? Isn't that the perspective, top-down perspective? I don't know. At least that's kind of how I remember it. Unless I'm mistaken. And they're also in Line Strike. That's Touhou's soundtrack music. The Touhou Project. The soundtrack music in this. Yeah, see, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Like you're shooting a barrage of bullets. It's like those top-down, like, you know, Raider, those old top-down arcade games. It's that style of game. That's how I remember that, at least. And music, yeah. A lot of people just like the soundtrack to this game. And I remember back then I used to, like, listen to the music on YouTube. Like, I would listen to the soundtrack music to this game just on YouTube. Used to do that. The fact that they're doing a collab just to do the Genesis. Because the music is, I don't explain it. I don't know. I can't find the words. I think it's soundtrack music from another game. Yeah, it's a video game. Yeah, Touhou Project. That's a video game. It's not an anime. Unless, is there an anime in it? I don't recall. Yeah, this music. Well, you fly on the broom. Like, I immediately recognized one of the characters, or a few of them. The one that has jewels on their wings. See? Funny. Yeah, hello.
How was it?
I'm good.
Let me go through the details with these slides.
Funny. Yeah, let's see it.
Starting with this.
Who's gonna explain it? That's funny.
Starting July 30th, we'll be holding the limited time event Great Rappy in Ultra Realm.
Ultra Realm. Yeah.
During the event period until August 6th,
Great
a Great
Rappy
Rappy suppression trial will appear in the Ultra Realm Exploration Interception
August
Sector's
6th.
Altered Investigation Central Desert area.
Haven't even checked out. I was gonna check out the
Trial
Ultra
rewards
Realm
include
until that next
Joindia,
video.
which is required to create Ultia Domina, as well as Progravance, which you need to upgrade to the 12-star rarity Progra armor.
Because, like I said, I haven't played this game at all this month. I was waiting until another season event to play it again.
Furthermore, starting with this
That's what I
update,
cover
the
on
alpha
the channel.
reactors that were previously dropped by Great
I don't know.
Rappy will be upgraded to beta reactors.
That's not what happened. Alpha reactors, beta reactors now.
Be sure to play
Or this
Ultra Realm
place.
Exploration Interception Sectors during this event and aim to
Ultra
upgrade your
Realm.
equipment.
Ultra Realm, a limited time event for Ultra Realm. Yeah, I'm
Limited
gonna
time
check out
tasks will
Ultra
also
Realm.
be added for this event.
Because that's the newest thing for
Complete
this
these
game
tasks
for
to earn
this
rewards
month.
such as beta reactors, silver Big Bang scratch tickets, and gold Big Bang scratch ticket July 2025.
Or at least it seems like it. From what I've seen from observation with this.
Next is the AC scratch ticket AC support item select July 2025.
It's another realm.
This scratch ticket offers Rady type abilities and support items useful for any adventuring Arcs defender.
Makes me think, is it anything like, say, Nameless City? You know,
Enhance your
Nameless
weapons and
City
armor and aim for
Exploration?
even greater heights.
Yeah, is it Ultra Realm kind of like another Nameless
The
City
Revival AC
Exploration
scratch ticket
kind of
for Rewind
area?
Collection August
I don't know.
2025 will be
Have to
available
go
from
and
August
see.
1st.
Rewind Collection. Okay.
This AC scratch ticket contains prizes from August's past.
Lots and lots and lots of AC scratch tickets. Scratch tickets. It's like
As a
you're
scratch
pulling to
count
try and
bonus,
get the
in addition to
cosmetic you
motion
want.
changes that were also previously offered as bonuses, you can also get the PSO2 style weapon camo, Crimson Slash.
That aspect of it feels like
Be sure to check it
gotcha.
out.
You're trying to collect the cosmetics, or
Then,
you're
starting
pulling
August
until
6th,
you
we'll
finally
be
get the
holding a special
cosmetic you
campaign
want.
to celebrate the 13th anniversary of PSO2 called the Super Fantasy Festival.
From the AC scratch. Here it is, Super Fantasy Festival.
From August 6th to September
Yeah.
2nd, a series of various campaigns will be held, including fantastic weekly gifts and high-powered boosts.
Yeah, this kind of feels like an anniversary event. Is it not? I'm confused with whether it
Come
is
join
or
the party
isn't.
in NGS version 2.
Version 2. Yeah. Just Super Fantasy Festival. That's
First,
what it
let's
is.
take a look at the campaign starting on August
13th anniversary of PSO2.
An AC version of the free scratch ticket is making its debut. Introducing the up to 100 free draws 10-a-day free AC scratch.
Those again, they do those all
In
the
addition to
time.
AC scratch ticket prizes previously released in PSO2,
Unless
there
you
will also
can
be
get
acrylic stand-style build parts featuring new illustrations of characters such as Matoi, Zeno, and Risa.
unless you get the cosmetic
Be
you
sure to
want
check
through
out
the
the new
personal
weapon camo
shop.
Red Almaty and Blue Almaty too.
The personal shop. Instead of just constantly
The
pulling
AC
until you
scratch
get
ticket
it.
PSO2 13th and I'm Thankful with the same lineup will also be available at the same time.
Getting buying AC scratch.
Don't miss your
It's
chance
just
to get new
cosmetic.
items.
What? Yeah. I barely use the
Enjoy
personal
Super
shop.
Reward
That's why I
Box
forgot to
Vial with
mention it.
50% more rewards, including SG and Beta reactors.
Including those from those campaigns. Oh. Emotes.
Clear the
Emotes.
box to get the emote Loser Pose Plus in Step 2.
Have two.
The Super Treasure Scratch will start on August 20th.
Okay.
The emote Shiva Pose 1 Plus is available as the scratch count bonus. There will also be pre-announced urgent quests to coincide with the Super Reward Box. Plus, you won't want to miss out on the weekly PSO2 movie concerts.
Movie concerts. Well, they're bringing those back.
We
Wait,
will
this ain't
also be
Koi
holding
Koi.
a PSO2 playback campaign.
Huh.
Complete the
Yep.
PSO2 story up to episode 6 to receive one prize slip for each of the scratch tickets currently available in PSO2 blocks.
Hello, that gives me a reason to go back to PSO2 Classic. Because
We
I
are
haven't
also
finished
introducing
episode
a new
6.
scratch ticket,
Nope.
the N Meseta Scratch, which can be drawn using N Meseta.
How they
It will
mentioned
feature a
this
wide lineup of items previously released in PSO2, as well as newly released items.
PSO2 Classic. Just
N Meseta
PSO2.
scratch tickets can be purchased at the treasure shop.
Yes, I'm going back to PSO2 to finish
Other
episode 6.
campaigns,
Because
such
I
as
haven't done
weekly
that yet.
campaigns for luxurious gifts and unlimited salon use, will also be held sequentially.
The salon.
We hope you'll enjoy all these fantastic festivities.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it
Now,
feels like
let's
an
head back to
anniversary.
the update information.
For PSO2's
A
13th
new mini
anniversary,
episode will be released on August 6th.
this whole thing.
Continuing from the episode released in June, the story will depict the thoughts and
New
resolutions that
mini
each of your
episode.
companions hold in their hearts after the battle with Vile.
Wow.
There will also be a part
Battle
related
with
to what
Vile.
happened in the past between Crawford and Glenn, and you don't want to miss out.
Their
This
friend
episode
there.
will be unlocked as you progress through the main tasks.
And like their friend died or
If you
something.
haven't advanced the main tasks yet, now's the time.
I already finished the main tasks. But there's been waiting for
Next,
new
we have the
stuff.
Super Fantasy Festival to celebrate
And I have a-
PSO2's 13th anniversary.
Yeah, see, there it is. 13th anniversary. That's what this is for.
Lillipans are coming back to various locations, and Saramo Rappy, Saramo Great Rappy, and Saramo Emperor Rappy are all joining to liven up the event.
Yeah. Super Fantasy Festival is the 13th anniversary of PSO2. Yeah. Boop.
Shandy is coming too, and she's keeping it stylish with a casual denim style outfit.
Huh. Yeah, it's like an anniversary. How many of these anniversary events
She's
does this game
investigating
have?
enemy movement in Halpha, so see what she has to say.
So I'll cover this next month. And then I'll play
Limited
Ultra
time
Realm.
tasks will also be added for the seasonal event.
Yeah. It's a seasonal event. Because that's why I cover
Complete
seasonal
these
events.
tasks to earn TA Customization Disc X Omni, and Master Cubes, Arms Refiner 2, Super Fantasy Festival 2025 SP Scratch tickets, and more.
Okay.
Title tasks will also be available. You can earn titles and end Augment Transfer Pass vouchers.
Time task and new task.
Super Fantasy Festival 2025 Scratch and N Meseta Scratch will also be available in conjunction with the event.
Alright.
The Super Fantasy Festival 2025 Scratch offers NGS spec versions of Shiva and Luther's outfits from PSO2, among other items.
From PSO2? Oh, yeah, I can
New
see them
items
down
such as
there.
the Weapon Camo, Guide to the Annihilation, a refined NGS version of Fine Schwein, as well as a music disc featuring Shiva's character songs. Other hard-to-get items are also available in the lineup and scratch count bonus, so be sure to check them out too. We also plan to add some of the items available in the Super Fantasy Festival SP Scratch to the regular special scratch lineup after the event ends. When this happens, the items will become harder to get, so be sure to get all the items you want fast.
Yep. Pretty much.
The Super Fantasy
Go
Festival
through it.
2025 SP scratch tickets needed to play this scratch ticket are available in the seasonal points exchange shop
Yep.
as well as through limited time quests.
Yeah. Go through those. Just gotta grind through it till you get her.
Additionally, in the newly introduced N Meseta Scratch, you will find emotes and accessories previously distributed in the PSO2 Fun Scratch ticket, as well as new items such as Ex Machina Wings B, Aina Super Fan Blade, and stamps.
What?
The N Meseta Scratch tickets required to play this scratch will be available in the treasure shop, so be sure to take a look.
What I do it? Yeah. What? Oh.
Next, we have
Hello.
the new limited time urgent quest and the Stars Fell D2.
Ooh. What was this part of?
This quest is the urgent quest version of the major target suppression mission and the Stars Crashed, which was released
Oh.
in June.
That. I remember that. I never beat
The
that,
basic
but that's
quest
the urgent
content
quest
is the
version
same,
of it.
but now up to 8 players can participate.
The same thing, but now to
In
8
addition,
players.
the quest failure conditions, as well as enemy HP and attack power, have been eased, making it more accessible.
Yep, make it a little more
This
easier.
quest also serves as a stepping stone to getting through and the Stars Crashed, so please take this opportunity to give it a try.
Right. If I want to go back through the
Now, I'd
standalone
like to
one.
introduce the new limited time quest, Drill, Cool Summer Dash.
Summer Dash. They don't do summer events in
In
this
this
game.
quest, up to 8 players can
No.
join in and glide across the sea on floating boards, aiming to defeat the boss enemy in the final area.
Because their summer event is their anniversary event. The Super Fantasy
Gameplay elements such as
thing.
blast design are placed along the way, so use them to your advantage in battle.
Drill,
This quest
cool
offers a
summer
new
dash.
experience that feels like surfing under the blue sky, perfect for
That's
a
it.
halfa getaway.
Anniversary event in place of a summer event. But they say Summer Dash.
There will also be limited time tasks added to
Summer.
go with this limited time quest.
Oh,
These tasks will offer rewards such as Super Fantasy Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets and N Augment transfer pass vouchers.
that's what you get from it. What?
Coming after that is the new trigger quest, Drill, Ruin D Hunal Battle.
Trigger quests.
Up to 4 Arch Defenders can join forces to defeat the ruinous boss enemy, Ruin D Hunal, who is making its first appearance in this quest.
Wow. Where has he last been? I don't
Ruin D
recall.
Hunal is characterized by its large arms on both sides equipped with a cannon and a sword.
Yeah.
Be
Is it
careful
part
as
of
it will
the...
attack arcs with fast-paced moves that can target both close and long range.
Is it part of the Ultra Realm?
The trigger item required to accept this quest
Guess
can
I'm
be
playing
obtained
it.
from the limited time quest, Drill, Cool Summer Dash, which begins
Drill.
on the same day, as well as from the other limited time quests released during the 2025 Super Fantasy Festival.
Okay. Well, we're the same day. Super Fantasy
It's
Festival.
been a long time since I've seen my old pal Dio Hunal from PSO2.
This thing is from PSO2? I don't
Also,
remember it.
rank 4, level
Wow.
105, will be added to the trigger quest, Drill, Mining
That's
Rig
been a long
Events,
time.
Retem.
Yeah, it's been a long time. That's why I didn't recognize it.
Enemy
Wow.
levels have been increased
so
and
long.
rewards have been updated, so this is a great time to play.
Unless that thing is part of episode 5 or episode 6. Because I haven't
April,
played that
we
far.
updated
Yeah, that's
Braver.
probably why.
Now it's Waker's turn.
Liquor update now.
In addition to balance changes, we'll be introducing a new class skill that makes some Marmello attacks leave Marmello crests, which attack periodically for a set amount of time.
Oh, what? Oh, never mind. I didn't play Liquor yet. Have I? I don't recall.
This crest's periodic attacks make it easier to fill your Fredron and Wolfen focus gauges.
Balance adjustments for... Also coming for Fighter Gunner. Yeah.
Fighter and Gunner balance adjustments will also be coming alongside the Waker update.
Yes, that's nice. Something for the
In addition to
over...
potency buffs to fighters' Fighter Arts Pursuit and Gunner's Chain Trigger increased class skills, some of their moves have been adjusted as well. Be sure to give them a spin.
I always play Fighter, so I'll probably recognize it with the changes they bring in. Happens
Look out for
August
the new
6th.
Legend 2 weapon series, Leyend.
Wow, another weapon
Leyend
series.
weapons boast a
Great.
potential that applies a limited time debuff to attacked enemies, which lowers the damage they deal.
Ooh. That sounds
While
good.
this debuff is in effect, players using Land series weapons can both decrease their damage taken from the target enemy as well as increase their potency against it.
Using a weapon like that
You
with
can
the
extend the time this
bouncer
debuff is
class.
applied by attacking the enemy again.
The bouncer class does some stuff like that. And this
Additionally,
weapon
the
series.
new 13-star rarity Vulcan weapon series will be making its debut.
Ah,
The 13-star rarity Juvol weapon series can be upgraded into Vulcan weapons.
certain classes have certain
It
effects.
has
and
boosted
different
stats over the
weapon
Juvol series as well as more powerful potentials.
do certain effects. Of the weapon series.
The items required for upgrading can be obtained from limited time quests and other content, so take on new challenges to upgrade your gear.
Fire weapon stats. Yep, grind
2
till
new
you
EX
get it.
augments will also be added.
Very much.
These EX augments boast even more powerful effects when combined with previously released EX augments.
Yeah.
You can obtain Juvog and Clerodym series weapons with these EX augments applied from limited time quests. They'll also be available in upcoming content. Stay on the lookout.
Ah, we want to still try and get it.
Next, we'd like to introduce various feature improvements and new gameplay elements. The list of items that can be added to auto-sell drop items has been expanded, and Legend 1 weapons can now be added to it.
The 13-star weapons
While
go
Legend weapons are
shook in
hard to
there.
come by, consider using this if you want to sell them.
Sell them. Don't you want to go, not sell them?
Also, the name of the weapon integrated into a multi-weapon will now display in that multi-weapons item details.
Oh.
Use this when purchasing multi-weapons from the personal shop.
Well, that's nice to know.
Additionally, an on-off toggle for making your characters look at or away from the camera is being added to Easy Photo Mode. Use this alongside the existing functionalities for changing your character's face direction.
The character actually looks at the camera. Hey, hey, look at the
Creative
camera.
Spaces will also be introducing build parts themed around the Kvaris Lodge, such as Kvair Log Pile, Kvair Bed, and Kvair Sofa.
Log pile. Almost sound like dog pile. With a
Ooh,
log
a
pile.
lodge! That's nice! I bet that'd go great with the Resort series.
Huh.
Next, we'll have
Oh, she
improvements to the
says
look
that.
screen.
Like you hear say,
First,
I heard her
the select
over
pose
the,
screen under
aside from the
registered looks will
translator.
be changed to a window similar to the Victory Performance settings screen, and the Type 1 and Type 2 tabs will be removed. We are also changing how you preview animations. You'll be able to make emotes play in the preview by simply hovering your cursor over them.
Okay.
Also, when playing a quest solo, you'll be able to select Retire from Quest from the incapacitation menu.
Ah,
If you're playing a quest where
Retire
you
from
have to
quest
wait to be
later.
revived, use this when you'd rather just abandon it ASAP.
abandon.
Additionally, the Leave Party
Abandon.
option, which was buried deep in menus, will be added to the Quick menu.
I never abandon,
You'll
like
need to
give
add
up.
this to a customized layout if you wish to use this function, so
Oh.
don't forget.
Huh. I don't know, what I said. Depends on the situation.
Furthermore, a
That's not
recommended
something
tab
I
will
would
be
do.
added to the task list.
That's something that you can do if you can't get revived. Unless you don't have much of a choice.
This tab, which
Well, but
displays
good
limited
for
time
that.
campaign tasks,
Feature.
will only be displayed when there are campaign tasks that can be accepted. Campaign
Ooh.
tasks have greater rewards compared to other tasks, so be sure to check the recommended tab to prioritize completing them.
Leave party.
12 new cards are coming to Line Strike.
That's nice.
In this 6th wave of Line Strike cards, characters from Idora Phantasy Star Saga join the fray.
Huh.
All of the cards have the Destiny Divergence skill. By summoning them on specific spaces, they can transform into one of 2 different forms.
A different form, right? The card.
The post-transformation
skill.
forms each have unique skills, giving these cards high versatility. It's essentially like
hybrid.
having 3 different cards in one.
Ooh. A hybrid card.
However,
Look at
you'll
them.
need to prudently decide which form to pick based on the current situation, and also plan ahead to make sure the necessary space isn't taken, so this skill is more suited for advanced players.
You used to play the
Use
game.
this skill wisely and get the upper hand.
Ah.
Additionally, you'll find card sleeves and playmats featuring various Idora visuals, as well as direct trades for 5th wave cards in Card Recycle.
Okay.
Also, a
Listen
starter
to
deck
that.
featuring 6 wave cards will be available in the AC shop. Will you push for an advantage or disrupt your opponent? This deck will have you watching the board closely and making decisions. Be sure to check it out.
Man, how about that?
In addition, a new task that requires playing unranked battles, which now support all-ship matchmaking, will be added to Victoria's task list.
A Crawford
As part
card.
of the rewards, you can claim a single copy of the long-awaited Crawford card in advance of his full release in the next Line Strike update.
Ah, since she just mentioned it.
Furthermore,
Crawford.
all limited-time quests released in August will drop
Yeah.
summer versions of the Harriet, Matoi, Aiyo, and Seraphi cards, each featuring swimsuit illustrations.
Swimsuits. Yeah. Summer edition.
Although they have the same
Cards.
capabilities as their already released versions, these special edition cards feature a unique visual effect on summon. Don't miss out.
Ah, you wanna
The
get
AC
it.
Scratch Ticket Super Fantasy Revival drops alongside Super Fantasy Festival.
Oh, the revival. Bitch.
The popular
First draws for
hairstyles,
you.
cardigan student hair, and pure straight long hair, as well as past outfits and weapon camo, will be making their triumphant return.
Popular items like
You can get your hands
cardigan.
on the PSO2 spec weapon camo, weapon stealthing, in the scratch count bonus. Don't miss out.
Hmm.
The
Don't
first
miss
pull
out
is
if you
free
wanna
with the
get it.
scratch ticket, so be sure to log in during the sales period and snag your free item.
Ah, it's a free item. First draw. Hmm.
The NGS and Toho
Ooh.
project collab starts August 6, 2025.
Nice. They're actually doing a collab with Toho project.
In addition to collab scratch ticket, we'll have limited time login bonuses during the collab period.
This is the second I recognize those characters,
Now,
even though
I'd
they're
like to
just
introduce the
silhouettes.
new AC
I was like,
scratch
what?
ticket Toho project style.
Huh.
Grab
She's in
fabulous
there.
items including outfits, hairstyles, and weapon camo to transform your character into Reimu Hakurei, Marisaki
Yeah,
Same, or Flandre Scarlet, as well as various other collab items such as build parts for constructing bullet patterns.
Flandre Scarlet, yeah, that's her name.
It'll also include Yukuri Reimu and Yukuri Marisa mag forms, plus new music discs of 3 popular arrangement tracks from Sega's rhythm games: Night of Nights, Chirito's Perfect Math Class, and Blast Brutal Sister Flandre S.
Ooh.
Bad Apple featuring Nomiko is also available in the scratch count bonus.
Bad Apple. I like that song.
This collab is unreal. I'm grabbing those emotes for sure.
Haha. Funny.
That's all for the updates coming in the first half of the month.
The girl who has,
Now let's take a look at the second
jewels
half of
on her
August,
wings.
starting with this video.
That's the, yeah, for Toho. And the girl with jewels on her wings. Of course I knew that character. I had trouble remembering the name. I just said a few minutes ago and I forgot it again. I hate when I do that. What is this now? Limited time quest. Jewel. Hot summer dash. They're jewels or diamonds. What do you want to call them? What? Limited time quest. Jewel hot summer dash. Did you already talk about this? Real hot summer dash? Or is this like another one? A solo version of it. Ah. Thought they already showed this. It's like another one, I guess. This is the second half of the month. Aim for the high score. Oh, it's one of those quests. Ow. That's in the Soon Assault. Limited quest. Oh, what in the world? You're over here in this area? That looks like it's in Reten. The Reten region. The limited quest. Those freaking enemies. Well, random bow. Ah. And there's a mission pass. Yep. I've been keeping up with any of the mission passes lately. Missing out on them. But they give you a way to re-obtain stuff from the mission pass if you missed out on any of it. Yeah, it's nice to know that even if you miss out on mission pass, you still have the chance to get the stuff from the mission pass at a later time. They're like special scratch tickets, which don't end. They're indefinite. You know what I'm talking about. What are they called? Special scratch tickets? I forget what they were. It's too scratch ticket. Laura is too scratch ticket. Yeah, you see some of these two scratch tickets here and there. This one's for summer. Finalist summer 2025. Summer outfit. What the heck? Holograms too. Summer food. Really? Oh my gosh. On the phone too. Hug me. Oh. Even if you walked up to him, you can't really make the hug happen, can you? I don't know. Wow! Long loop. What the? Long loop too. Wait, that was a dash too. Seriously, all these motion dashes, they keep throwing into the game. There's some I liked and wanted to get, but I don't know what they're called anymore. And I'd have to search the personal shop just to re-find them all over again. And I've had a tough time trying to find some I forgot the names of, because I don't remember the names of them. Yeah, because that's the only other place to look is in the personal shop, which is something I barely ever used. So I rarely ever pull AC scratch tickets. Other than the one that was for the Sonic collab, remember in June? Yeah, that's when I started pulling from the AC scratch. I also can look in the personal shop for any of the stuff that I couldn't get during that collab, the Sonic collab. That happened last month, June. Elegant Harmony 2025. Yeah, it's just scratch ticket after scratch ticket. That's what I feel like you see majority of the time throughout these NGS headline waves. Or just NGS headlines. Yep, more and more you see scratch tickets. That's why I said it's like a fashion simulator. You just customize and look at your character and stuff. We'll have to display pose. Idle, standing pose 4. Again, so many different motion idols. Motion dashes, motion moves. I'm still trying to collect certain ones that I couldn't really get. Yeah, exactly. Swimming? Fuck, you don't go in the water, you just hover over the water. Yeah. The EX version. There's a motion, there's a dash, and it's just a walking one. That's nice.
How was it?
That's nice.
We go through the details with these slides, starting with this.
Alright, let's see it.
The new limited time quest, Drill Hot Summer Dash, blazes in on August 12th. Similar to the limited time quest, Drill Cool Summer Dash, releasing on August 6th, this solo-only quest has you gliding on the water on a floating board, aiming to defeat the boss enemy lurking in the final area. This course features additional obstacles, so use the riding skills you honed in Cool Summer Dash to dominate this challenge.
Blue title test.
ARC's records will also be held for Hot Summer Dash, so aim for that high score. A title task will also be added along with this new quest. Complete the task and claim your title.
Yep. Right.
Beat the heat with the AC Scratch Ticket Summer Splash Swimsuit Revival.
Ooh. Look at
Summer
Ina.
Splash Swimsuit Revival
Banana
features swimsuit
one.
outfits plus
Sure.
emotes and accessories perfect for braving the scorching hot summer.
It's summer. Huh. Okay. Emote.
On the 11th and 12th draws, you can obtain total wear of Aina and Manon in swimsuits that utilize the animatic face and animatic's face respectively.
Yeah, see? Just mention them.
Lars class augments and their huge potency boosts will be making a comeback in the Extra AC Support Select August 2025. As a Super Fantasy Festival special, you will be twice as likely to obtain Parfait class augments from the scratch ticket this time. You can also get a prize slip on your 12th draw in this scratch ticket as a sweet bonus.
Bonus.
Next, we have SG Support Item Select August 2025, which you can draw using Star Gems. Various consumables useful for preset skill enhancement are making a return. And you can receive a preset skill enhancement material not required through the scratch count bonus.
Okay.
Enhance your weapons and armor and aim for even greater heights.
Yep.
A new limited time quest, Massive Machine Assault, can be played starting August 20th. Up to 8 players can participate in this progressive quest, which is set in a Drazen plant that is different from usual.
Limited quest. Yeah, the
The
Drazen
quest route is
plant.
randomly picked from a few predetermined patterns, so keep giving this a go and discover all the available routes.
This changes daily?
A new boss enemy, Ruin Grands, and a new enemy, Heat Sparzile, will also make their debut in this quest.
Nah, never mind.
Ruin Grands is armed to the teeth with heavy artillery. As you steer clear from its barrage of missiles, be careful not to get hit by its humongous body because it's sure to send you flying.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oasis
Heat
says all that.
Sparzile is a giant version of the Sparzile lore enemy. Its moves are stronger, and both players and enemies alike can get caught in its explosion. What? Title tasks and limited time tasks will be added along with this new quest. Complete these tasks to earn Super Fantasy Festival 2025 SP scratch tickets and augment transfer pass vouchers and more. Mission Pass NGS Season 47 is also on the way.
Ugh.
In addition to stamps and accessories, the lineup includes valuable items such as personal shop use, 3 days, and SG scratch ticket prize slips, similar to previous releases.
What?
But wait, there's more!
Oh.
This time, the pass features the Xanesis Gun-Off Armor accessory from PSO2, along with the new Candied Strawberries and Floppy-Eared Knit Cap accessories.
Huh. Yeah. Sorry, I had to mute the
Don't miss out
microphone
on the
there
color
for a
variant
sec.
for the motion change item, Idle Angelic, as well.
Oh. Okay.
Build parts
Those
perfect
wings.
for constructing your very own disco in your creative space will also take the stage, starring the nightclub stage, dynamic speakers, club disco ball, and many more from PSO2.
Disco dancing.
Get
Hey, it's a
ready to
disco.
groove in your creative and alliance spaces with these dazzling new build parts.
Like, what the heck? Yeah.
Next is the new AC
Well.
scratch ticket, Stylish Summer 2025.
Slam did that. Okay. More
Stay
AC
cool in
scraps.
style this summer with denim and jean outfits. You can also get the emote Wall Slam and a new version of the emote On the Phone from the scratch ticket.
It's like, what the heck is up
The
with
Scratch
that
Count bonus
emo?
offers alternative versions of the motion change items featured in the scratch ticket lineup. Move, Long Leap 2EX, and Dash Long Leap 2EX.
Yeah.
The way they fiddle with their phone is so realistic. We'll be
Okay.
getting 2 Revival scratch tickets for PSO2 Day on August 21st. Revival AC scratch ticket, PSO2 Memories, August 2025, and Revival SG scratch ticket, PSO2 SG Revival.
Huh. I should have said that about the phone thing a while ago.
Avatar
Yeah,
items released in
yeah.
PSO2 make their return in PSO2 Memories, August 2025.
What? Yeah.
Get a prize slip every 15 draws through the scratch count bonus, plus a chance to get the emote Rappies.
Rapid emo. What?
PSO2 Memories will continue to arrive on the PSO2 Day on the 21st of each month.
A rapid emo. You
The
just
lineup
dance
will
around
change
like a
each time,
rapid?
so keep your eyes peeled. The SG Scratch Ticket PSO2 SG Revival will also be released at the same time. The lineup this time contains PSO2 spec SG Scratch Ticket prizes. It will mainly feature color variations that have yet to be released in NGS for certain outfits.
Okay.
Be sure to give this Scratch Ticket a look.
Oh.
The AC Scratch Ticket Elegant Harmony 2025 waltzes in on August 26.
Scratch ticket after scratch ticket.
Be a queen with these medieval aristocratic outfits, blouses, and capes.
To see anything you want to actually collect, that is. For me, rarely.
Check out the Scratch Count bonus for the Motion Change items Move Majestic Wings EX and Dash Majestic Wings EX, alternate
Yep,
versions
there's
of
so
the Motion
much.
Change items featured in the Scratch Ticket prize pool.
Motion dash.
That concludes the update information for today. Moving on to the next segment.
Alrighty. What? What's she doing there?
NGS Operation Report.
Like, what? Like, what the?
In this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I will share answers from the development and live ops teams in
Okay.
response to players' questions and comments.
What in the world? Alright, let's hear it.
I'd like to start by reading the letter from the developers.
It's silly. Funny. What she does.
Allow me to read it to you.
Let's hear the message from the developers. Alrighty.
We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play NGS.
Yeah?
This time, we will share a letter from the developers discussing the purposes and intentions behind the updates introduced in this program.
Alright.
Our first topic today is the first ever free AC Scratch campaign being held as part of the Super Fantasy Festival. In this free Scratch Ticket campaign, players can draw 10 free AC Scratch Tickets per day, up to a maximum of 100 draws overall.
Free AC scratch tickets.
These
What?
free AC Scratch Tickets feature popular PSO2 spec items like Maidenly Ogre Scarf and Atoll Wings,
AC scratch. Non SG. Arcs cash.
Acryl stand build parts with new illustrations of PSO2 characters including Matoi and Xeno, plus new items like the Weapon Camel, Red Almaty, and Blue Almaty.
Red Almaty, Blue Almaty. Oh, Almatys.
Going forward, we plan to continue offering free AC Scratch campaigns in addition to the free SG Scratch campaigns we have run in the past.
Nice.
We will continue to look at different ways to make NGS even more fun for everyone.
Wow. Free, so I have to buy it. It's an AC scratch.
The next thing we'd like to tell you about is the new 13-star Volgan weapon series.
Wow. Another new weapon series.
You can get these weapons by upgrading the Juvog series weapons released in July.
It's just so grindy to try and go through the process
After
of doing
upgrading your
that.
weapons to the Volgan series, you'll still be able to transfer your augments to another weapon without using an N augment transfer pass, so you can go ahead and upgrade without any stress.
What?
Further upgrades are planned, so please stay tuned for further developments.
Okay. Thanks for sharing.
The last thing we'd like to mention is the new Land series of Legend weapons.
What? Okay.
This series is the successor to the Legendio series at the Legend rarity level.
Ah. Okay.
Since the Land series is being added to the game at the same time as 13-star weapons, they have higher attack performance than the Legendio series.
Legend
Because of this, we're
2?
raising their rarity to Legend 2.
Legend 2. A rarely legend
In addition,
weapons.
these weapons inflict a limited time debuff on enemies you've attacked that lowers the damage you receive from them, making them particularly useful against powerful foes.
This is higher than a 13-star weapon. Legend
Plus,
series.
as we mentioned about the Legend
A
series in our
legend
last
weapon.
broadcast, we'll have an upgrade for these weapons in December, so don't
Unless I'm-
hesitate to enhance them.
Unless I'm
Max out their
mistaken,
performance
what
and
this
take
is.
on the biggest enemies you can find.
Huh. Right.
That's all for the letter from the developers.
Alrighty.
Thank you for continuing to play NGS.
Right. Welcome. Been a
That
while
was the
since
letter
I've
from the
lived.
developers.
Oh, yeah.
Continuing on to the next section, I have answers to player questions and comments from the development and live operations teams.
Okay. Yeah,
Here's the
the
first one.
questions. Here we go.
It's easy to forget
But
to
here's
use
the
scratch
first
tickets
one.
and reward box medals in your storage.
Yeah.
Are there any plans to improve this? Here is their response. We plan to make it possible to use scratch tickets and reward box medals in your storage.
Right.
More details will be shared in the next headline wave.
Oh, yep.
That was their answer.
This
Let's
is
move on to
forgetting.
the next question.
How to fix
You can
not
only
forgetting.
save 40 creative space designs. That's not enough. Can you at least bump it up to 60 slots?
Want
Here
more
is their
slots.
response.
Hmm.
The maximum number of designs that could be saved was already pushing the limits of what was possible when Creative Spaces was released. Unfortunately, it
Wow.
would be very difficult to increase this number. That was their
It's
answer.
like, what are you
move
doing
on
to
to the
want
next
more
question.
slots? Dang.
There are so many stamps now that it's hard to find the ones I want. Could you add a favorites feature for stamps?
Oh,
Here is their response.
right. We find
We are
it right
moving
away.
forward with a favorites feature for stamps. Please give us some time to implement this.
There
More
you go.
details will be communicated in the next headline wave.
Yeah.
That was their answer.
Okay.
That's all for our Q&A today.
It's always
Moving forward,
good this
we will
early in the
continue to
morning.
bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game on X and other social media using the same hashtag as the previous headline series, hashtag NGS Headline.
Yep, I use that. NGS Headline.
Moving on to the next segment.
It's capitalized now. Was it always capitalized?
NGS
What am I
satellite
saying?
information.
Never mind, I guess I said that. Yeah.
Now, let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this.
Okay.
Our meme
Yeah.
contest using panels from Central, the PSO2 comic series published regularly on the official NGS site, runs through Wednesday, July 30th.
This.
Winning memes will become stamps to use in-game.
Electronic Central.
On Tuesday, July 29th at 8 p.m. PDT, we'll share the last comic panel on our official X account to use as a meme template. To participate,
barely
just
looked at
repost or
that
reply to
comment.
the template post with your meme and include the hashtag Central_meme. You can also respond to previously posted panels. Come and join in the fun. As previously announced,
Oh.
NGS will be holding a collab with Atelier Yumiya, the alchemist of memories and the envisioned land.
Yeah.
This
Atelier.
collab will take place in September.
Mm.
In addition to avatar items for Yumiya, Isla, Rutger,
Oh.
and Nina, you can look forward to a variety of collab items including ARCS IDs, vital gauges, a mag device modeled after Flammy, and emotes and idle poses that recreate Yumiya's unique synthesis.
Alright.
Catch the next headline
Yeah.
wave for more details on the collab items coming your way. Be sure to tune in.
Yep, early look at another collab.
Unfamiliar with Atelier Yumiya?
September.
Let me catch you up.
Okay.
Atelier Yumiya is the 26th title in a series of alchemy-themed RPGs released under the Gus label of Koei Tecmo Games.
A video game. With another game. Collab with another game.
Set in a world
Like
where alchemy
Toho
has been
Project.
forbidden as a dangerous art that brings destruction,
collab.
the story follows
Video
Yumiya,
game.
who lost her alchemist mother in an accident as she seeks to uncover her mother's true intentions and the truth behind the forbidden art of alchemy.
Okay.
The game is currently available on Steam, PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One.
Just about almost every platform. Except for mobile. Yep.
That's all for the satellite information.
Alright.
Now we have our regular mini segment where we highlight something NGS related, such as concept art, in-game songs, and aggregated data, and delve into it with commentary from the development team. Today, I'd like to show you the designs for the 13-star Ju Vogue weapon series, accompanied by comments from the development team. The Ju Vogue series weapons are based around jewel motif, with the weapons themselves having a fantastical look to accentuate the jewels. This weapon series can be upgraded and gradually become stronger, so at the Ju Vogue stage, the idea is that the weapons are like uncut gems that will later become jewels.
Oh. Looks like a lightsaber. I don't know
When
why I'm
upgraded,
saying
each
that.
weapon category
No.
will take on the color of the class using it, allowing you
Never
to
mind.
enjoy a colorful jewel-like appearance.
Like a scepter.
We hope you will use it for a long time, not only because of its performance after it's upgraded, but also because of how the jewels will shine.
Shiny. Ooh.
Wow! What did you think?
Yeah.
We will discuss other concept
That's
art and
nice.
songs in the coming episodes, so please look forward to it.
Okay. Right.
That's all for this episode of NGS Headline WAVE.
Alright. That's it. There you have it.
This broadcast strives to make NGS even better by collecting audience input.
Yep.
Please share your thoughts and feedback on this program and the game by using the same hashtag as previous broadcasts,
Yeah.
hashtag NGS Headline on X. Together, we can
Yeah.
make NGS an
There
even
it
more
is.
fantastic game.
This is Headline. I use that hashtag on these
that was
videos.
a big wave of
These
info for August. It looks
these
like we're going to have
reactions.
another fantastic NGS summer indoors where it's nice and cool. We'll have something a little different for you in the next edition of NGS Headline WAVE, so be sure to tune in.
Ooh. Wonder what that could be.
The next episode of NGS Headline WAVE will be broadcasted on Friday, August 29th.
What? Friday?
Look for
Oh.
English translations of updates through mid-September pulled from the Japan broadcast.
August 29th on Friday. Crap.
We'll also give you a sneak peek of content coming in September.
Oh boy. Because I work on
Plus, on August
Fridays.
19th, we'll
God
give you
damn
an
it.
early taste of the updates coming through mid-September by releasing the promo videos on their own.
In the morning. I have to see it early in the morning before I
Don't forget
have
to
to
like
leave
and
to go to
subscribe.
work. Huh.
Now then, ARCs, I'll see you in the next NGS Headline WAVE. Bye-bye!
Yeah, I should do in there. My God. Really has to go, yeah. Yep, that's a 2 new Genesis. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, just seems to enjoy, like, hosting this show. The NGS Headline WAVE. Yeah. Funny. Yep, alright. So there you have it. That was NGS Headline. Where do I begin with what I even saw there? Yep, another... Yeah, I haven't done a video on PSO 2 New Genesis since, like, well, you know, since, what? Was that last month? I didn't do it all this month, because I was waiting until the Super Fantasy, like, festival. That's why I was waiting to do another video on anything on PSO 2 New Genesis. Yeah, since I hadn't played in a while. Like I said before, earlier. So, yeah, just thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Alright. Yeah, what's the collab again? It's Toho. Yeah, Toho. That comes out next month. I feel like I mispronounced it. Toho, like, project. Like, the second I saw, like, the crystals. I always forget her name. You know what I'm talking about. It's from that song Bad Apple. Yeah, I used to listen to music from the soundtrack of that game on YouTube. Just go on YouTube and find like a video of the soundtrack. That's what I used to do when it's like, what? Because I recognized the music when they played it, and there's like, oh, it's music from another game, soundtrack music. And I remember, like, most people would just listening to the soundtrack. Kind of similar to, like, you know, say, like, Mega Man. Yeah, people like the soundtrack for Mega Man games. Not necessarily the games themselves, because the games are so hard. And most people like listening to the soundtrack music. It's catchy soundtrack music. And Mega Man, yeah, sure. I guess you could say it's catchy. Yeah, that's the cloud that happens next month. Like, what? Yeah, it's like, what? I got a reaction out of me. What the heck did they, what? Just from seeing the silhouettes alone, I was like, wow, oh my god. Really? They actually did a collab with that game. It's like, how about that? Wow. Yeah. Been a long time since I've even seen that game. The Toho Project. Yeah, isn't that what they call them? Really? Bullet Hell, or whatever they call those type of games. Like, what's that old arcade game? Was it called Raider or Raiden or something? Or say like Centipede or Millipede? Yeah. No, not like that. That's more like Asteroids or something. No, it's like you're at the bottom of the screen and you're shooting at everything, like coming like downwards. Everything comes from down on the top part of the screen. Well, you're at the bottom of the screen and you're moving from side to side. Yeah, it's one of those old arcade type of games where you're just shooting rapid fire at the incoming, like, you have to dodge their incoming fire. You have to dodge the incoming, like, little projectiles that float towards the screen as you're moving from side to side. Try to avoid getting shot from the enemy. Just shooting back at them. Yeah, those type of games. Don't look like they were reflected with some of the was it motion emotes or whatever. They said something about Bad Apple from the soundtrack. Yeah, why I forget her name. Yeah, her wings. There's something about her wings that now she just has crystals. She has crystals on the ends of her wings, because her wings look like that now. She just has crystals on. I forgot the story behind them, though, but I can't remember that, though. Yeah, so I was describing, I was talking about that one character in there. Like, that's the one I recognize the most from the other ones. But, yeah, still, remember them. Yeah, that's the collab for next month. Usually, like, when they do collab in this game, I'm like, oh, it's over an anime. Some that I'm not, like, I haven't really seen. Some I have seen. Like, was it, what, like the, Ghost in the Shell? Remember that? They did where they did a collab with Ghost in a, is it Ghost in a Shell or Ghost in, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, that anime well, I've seen before a few times. Yeah, remember they did a collab with that. They do collabs with a few animes for some other games in this game. It's like, that's one I definitely recognized or was familiar with. The Toho Project. That's one I'm definitely familiar with. Yeah. Because people like that game for its soundtrack. Yeah, at least that's what I remember hearing and such. What was that? Oh, never mind. Yep, that's... Yeah, so, yep, the super... God, why I keep forgetting what it's called. Super Fantasy Festival. Yeah, the Super Fantasy Festival. Yeah, it's another anniversary event. That's why I'm like, how many anniversary events do they have in this game? Yeah, will I get any of the issue scratch for the Toho Project? I don't know. Last time I even bothered with the issue scratch it was the Sonic Lab. Still managed to get some of the stuff from there. Even though I never did from within those videos. I did outside the videos though. So it's like the next video I do on PS2 New Genesis, you'll probably notice my outfit has changed in the game. The outfit on my avatar, my character in the game. Yeah, I'll probably notice it's changed. It's not that Sonic costume. It's, yeah, what we saw, the hoodie and everything. Yeah, that's what I equipped, because I actually managed to get one. Yep, and tried to get some of the stuff through the personal shop, since I rarely ever use the personal shop. But yeah, got one of those. Look at that again real quick. See this right here? Yeah, I'm talking about this. Yep, that's his. Yeah. Flandre's let it turn. Then there's a weapon camo. Yeah. Flandre. I can't pronounce her name, but yeah, I know this. Of course, this is the character I recognize the most out of all the other ones. That's the one I'm talking about. See her wings and like these crystals on her wings? That's what I was talking about a while ago. Yeah, something happened to her wings. Something about her backstory. And now her wings just look like that. And she has crystals on them. Like something about what. I can barely remember it though. But yeah, I don't know, I just told that. I just wanted to show it on screen again because I was talking about it so you knew what I was talking about. Unless you are familiar with it. But yeah. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll try and go through the instant scratch and see if I can get the bad apple. Like some of the music discs. Because I like the music in this game. The soundtrack music in it. Soundtrack music in the game. So I'd probably try and get the didn't they say it's a music disc or something for Bad Apple? Something like that. Yeah. Well, alright. Yeah. I'll probably do another video on PS2 New Genesis during the Super Genesis. Is it Super Genesis Festival or Super Fantasy Festival? God, I keep forgetting the name of it. I hate when I do that. Yeah, Super Fantasy Festival. That's what it's called. I don't know why I say Super Genesis. Super Genesis, what the heck? Where did that come from? It's Super Fantasy Festival. Yeah, that's like their anniversary event that they do. For PSO2s, or people call PSO2 Classic. It's just PSO2, or PSO2 New Genesis, which is a new era, and PSO2, which they now call Classic, they choose to. It's just PSO2. Either way you want to call it. But yeah. Because, yeah, or some people used to call it base PSO2. Huh. Yeah. The new era of the same game. It's still PSO2, it's just PSO2 New Genesis. New Genesis instead of just PSO2. It's still the same game. Just a new era of the same game. They still call it, PSO2, but PSO2 New Genesis. New Genesis. The word New Genesis. Like a new generation or some new era of PSO2, basically. Of the old era. That's one way of looking at it. Yeah. Why am I even talking about that? I don't know. Let's see if I even collect any of the... Well, I don't know. I still haven't collected any of the old weapon series. Because it's so grinding to collect any of the weapon series. Then there's a legend one. That higher than just a 13 star. In legend. I got confused on that. Whether there's a weapon camo or not. So, yeah, the next video I do on PSO2 New Genesis will probably be during the Super Fantasy Festival course, pretty much. Because I know I didn't do a video this month. If I did, I would have covered, like, checked out the altered realm. I'll probably check out the altered realm the next time I play or something for next month. Since I haven't really played it all this month. Unless I choose to, like, jump in the game before maintenance happens later today. I could. Or I could just wait until, like... Wait, no, maintenance really just happens. It said, this all doesn't start until August 6th of next month. That's when this all begins, on August 6th. I don't know, I have to check and see if there really is any maintenance. Because they do maintenance every Tuesday, of course. If there is any. But yeah, I know at this point of the video I'm always like talking about my thoughts about what we like saw and such. That's mostly what I'm talking about. Or half the time I would just show it on screen so you would know what I'm talking about, you know? Yeah, I'd show it on screen again, but I'm just kind of recapping stuff that we saw in the video. I do that. Otherwise, I would try and say stuff about what we saw as I'm reacting to it, but I was also trying to listen to what she's saying there, you know, because I want to hear what she's talking about throughout the whole thing. Yeah. Of course. Yeah. It's like, what is this? Yeah, this part right here. The campaign, 10 a day, super free scratch, instant scratch, where you get those, forgot what they call them. This right here. What? Excuse me, hang on. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see? Those weapons, those weapon combos or weapon series. Wasn't there like a purple one that kind of looked like this? Yeah. You get those and wait, you get these from the instant scratch? Then these must be weapon camos. It's like, these are weapon camos and they're an instant, no, a super free instant scratch. Yeah, it's instant scratch and it's for free. 10 a day. Usually they don't do free. Instant scratches aren't normally free. Are they? I don't recall. It's usually like SG, you know, SG scratches that you get like one per day. One per day, like for free, one per day. Something like that. This is 10 a day. They always do the 10 a day things during the Super Festival. Super Fantasy Festival. I keep saying Super Genesis Festival, I don't know why. Weird. Unless there's something called that? I don't recall. Nope. Yeah, Super Fantasy Festival. The gifts during the weekly. Yeah, I'll probably cover, of course, when I cover my overview on this Super Fantasy Festival. Like I always do. Even though I do these reaction videos, I'm reacting to this, I still go back and kind of look through this, through the overview I do at the beginning of the video when I check out the event, the in-game event, because that's what I always do. I always do an overview on the event of trying to cover everything there is for it. When of course, I'm going to probably re-look at this again that we saw in this reaction video. Yes, I know, when I do these reaction videos to react to the NGS Headline, or NGS Headline WAVE, I still kind of go back and cover this stuff in the overview, at least parts of it for the event. That's what I intend to, but I guess I still end up looking at the other stuff anyway, because that's when afterwards, I go in depth in the game. Yeah, I go in game and try and check it all out after covering it in the overview. Overview. I feel like I can't enunciate that word very well. Overview. Ugh. Yeah, so, yeah, that's like an anniversary event. It always has been. Yeah. Alright. Well, yep, I'll cover that in my next video for next month, since I didn't do a video this month. I part of me kind of wanted to, but I know I never did this month, apparently. Yeah. Yep, so I'll check out the Ultra Realm, because I didn't do it all this month. Yeah, unless there's a limited time quest. They said there's a limited time quest. That's this right here. Limited time event, excuse me, not quest. See, I'll hold up again on screen. There it is, the limited time event, Great Raffy, and Ultra Realm. Ultra Realm. Because I haven't been in the Ultra Realm yet. Because I haven't played the game at all this month. And yeah, the Ultra Realm is like one of the newest things for this month. Aside from the previous collab they had for this month. Which, you know, that collab's over once the Tohu project collab starts. I forgot what was the name of the collab they had for this month of July. Yeah, was that an anime? I forget. Yeah, they do collabs on animes and other games in this game. The amount of collabs in this game does. Like, all part of the instant scratch. Is that what I always said? It feels like a gotcha. We can try to pull for a certain, like cosmetic from the scratch tickets. Otherwise, just try and get it through the personal shop. If you have enough Meseta to get it through the personal shop. Yeah, that's part of the game that's just you know, I never really go through the ace and scratch. I rarely ever assume to in this game. That's because there's not really a lot of stuff that I'd want to try and get. Or sometimes there is, and sometimes there isn't. Yeah, there has been stuff in the past through the ace and scratch, so I could never get them. But it's like I would have to go through personal shots trying to find it, but I can't remember the names of them. That's the thing. Yeah. Unless I can somehow find what the name of it was, then how do I find it? Yeah. Pretty much. So, yeah, I rarely ever bothered with personal shop because that requires you to have premium. But there is a way to go through personal shop without actually having premium. You have to have some kind of ticket to do it. Just like a little pass for the mission pass. You get that from the, was it AC shop or SG shop or something? I forget. But yeah, in the game. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'll check out Super Fantasy Festival then when I cover my next video on PS2 New Genesis. I know I've already said that. I don't mean to repeat myself, but I'm just trying to say, well, what I'm trying to say, I'm just going to point across. Ugh, never mind. Yeah, the new equipment. What was that called again? Yeah, Waker Update. Yeah, Drill Ruin. Limit Time Trigger Quest. That thing was from PSO2. PSO2? I literally don't remember seeing this thing from PSO2. I don't. Is that like in episode 5 or episode 6? I don't know. I have another reason to go back to PSO2 and try to complete episode 5 and 6. Because there was something in here about a campaign of doing that. Where was it? Is it down here? Down here, isn't it? Let's see. We got new mini episodes. Yeah, I know it's down here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. There's 2 characters from the PSO2's 13th anniversary. Starts August 6th. Yeah. I know, I'm just recapping this again. I already react to it. I'm not gonna go over it again. Sometimes I do that. Yeah. Yeah. It's like this card. There's like 3 forms of the same card. New skills. And just talking about, oh, there's a Crawford card. Yeah. Crawford card now. This is silly. Emotes with this character and yeah. Like shooting like bullets. That's why I thought they called them bullet hell or whatever they call it. Those type of games. Get the music disc, Bad Apple. Yeah, there's a music disc for Bad Apple. That's what we heard through when they were showing this before seeing all of this. That's what I was hearing. Scratch count bonus. Future Nanako. Yeah. I know. I'm not gonna try to get that. Who does? Maybe. If I can. Yeah, alright. And that's enough of this video. Trying to talk and say, because I kind of feel like I want to say a bit of what we saw and such. That's what I was trying to do. So, alright. Yeah, I'll see how much of this I can check out in my next video and checking out PS2 New Genesis during the Super Fantasy Festival. So, yeah. We get a free AC scratch ticket. I don't recall them ever doing that in the past. Yeah, the letters from the developers when they mentioned the Legend 2 rarity. Legend weapon series. The weapon series. Yeah, it wasn't a camo. Yeah, this right here on screen. It's not a camo, it's a weapon series. Legend 2 rarity. Legend and Legend 2. So that goes beyond 13 star. They never did something like that in base PSO2 or PSO2, PSO2 Classic, whatever you're gonna call it. Yeah, they never went beyond 13 star weapons. I don't remember in PSO2. Now they're going beyond PSO2, Dude, they're going beyond 13-star weapons with a legend weapon, a legend rarity. So there's a legend 2 rarity instead of 13-star rarity. It's called a legend rarity. Really? If I'm not mistaken. That's what it looks like they said there. When I go in, I'll see it better, understand it better. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. There's that comic, the web comic, Central. This thing. Post your memes, like Meme Central or the meme contest. This thing. I barely even looked into this web comic, sadly. And it seems like it's nearing its end. Like it's almost over now. Just like, what's it called? PSO2 Comedy or something? Remember? I think there was something called PSO2 Comedy or something. The PSO2 comic. Yeah. And this is a web comic for NGS. If you remember what I'm talking about, I barely looked at it. A little bit. That was for PSO2. This is for NGS. The webcomic for Central. Webcomic Central. I thought there was something called PSO2 Comedy or something. I don't know, I forget. But yeah, that was for PSO2. Yet there's been a little, like, early on when the game came out, they had those same characters from PSO2 inside NGS that they had before they started in the webcomic series for Central. Yeah. Alright, so, yeah, I can't believe the next NGS headline is on a Friday again. August 29th, 2025. Yep, like so. See, August 29th, 2025, Friday. Yeah, they always had these NGS headlines in the morning. It's NGS Headline WAVE. They always had this in the morning, so... Well, broadcast in Japan on August 17th, 2025. We'll share selected content from the live broadcast in Japan on August 17th, 2025. Huh. Yet you say this is on August 29th. You mean this airs live? It happens live on August 17th? And then just posted on August 29th? I don't know, they're confused with this. What she's saying right here. What's saying there on screen. Yeah, there's due update. Info planned until mid-September. And also footage of the pre-release gameplay session of the new content coming in September that they hinted at in the previous NGS headline. Yeah. Updated video contained info on updates until mid-September will be released in advance on August 19th. How did you enjoy NGS Headline WAVE? Stay tuned for the next progress. How did I enjoy it? It was nice. Alright. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to say, I want to say like more on my thoughts on what we saw. That's what I'm doing right now at this point in the video. So, alright. Yeah, it's like I'm trying to wrap this up, but I'm also wanting to say more, basically. Yeah. So, I don't want to make it feel like I'm just sitting there, like, just watching, not saying much about what's going on. Yeah. So, alright, guys. Yep. I believe that's it for this reaction video of me doing this live reaction to NGS Headline WAVE, July 29, 2025. Yeah, it's a nice NGS Headline WAVE. Yep, got the Super Fantasy Festival. I'll be checking that out on my next video when I play PSO2 to Genesis again. Yeah, I'll check out that seasonal event in there because it's the anniversary event, because that's what I cover on that channel. So, yeah. What'd you guys think? Let them know. Be sure to let them know, with that hashtag NGS Headline. I use that NGS Headline hashtag NGS Headline. I use that on these live reaction videos. But, yeah, make sure to use that and let them know what you guys thought about it or whatever. Well, let them know. Yeah. I mean, you could share with me if you want in the comments down below of this reaction video, me reacting to it, but should let them know. Yeah. Of course. I don't know if you guys want to. I was just sharing what I thought about everything there. So, yeah. Yeah, that really got a reaction out of me. Like, when I saw the Toho project. Like, what? Oh, they actually put Toho project there. Like, oh, no way. It's funny when I said that. I'll probably go back and rewatch myself when I reacted to that. I was like, what the heck? Something I actually really know and I'm actually more familiar with. Because I know I've said this earlier in the video, but every other collab that they've shown, I'm like, okay, that's nice. Or something I didn't really know much about. Toho Project, that's something I'm really familiar with. Something I actually really do. That's why I was like surprised when I saw that. Yeah, most of the collabs I'm like, it's over an anime that I either have not seen or haven't heard of, and they look like they're from Japan. Most of the animes, well, that's where animes mostly come from. Before they come into the Western region, or yeah, you know, that's where they usually are. Some animes are only aired in Japan, I guess. Some aren't even in, I guess, globally in the Western region, or just Japan. Because it's anime, like Japanese cartoons, what they call anime, right? Yeah, you know. Right, what am I doing? Am I dragging this on again? Why I do this? I don't know. And you guys can let me know what you guys think if you want. If you want to share in the comments down below. Of course, let them know, most of all, with that, you know, hashtag NGS Headline on the social medias. And like I said, I use that on these live reaction videos. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess you enjoyed this live reaction video, me reacting to this or such. You know, I guess you can let me know whether or not by smacking the like button. That helps out so I know what you'd like to see more of on my channel. Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point of hitting it anyway? You can let me know whether or not you did or not. Or, I guess you're new to my channel and you got this far into the video. You watched this far in the video, you know. Yeah, after I react to it, I usually try and see my thoughts afterwards. But I do try and do that throughout the video. But most of the time during NGS Headline WAVE, I'm trying to listen to what she's saying. Because I don't want to talk over her. I want to hear what she's saying. Oh, it's like, am I even listening, paying attention? Yeah. You know. Then I try to recap everything towards the end. That's what I was doing here. Of course, if you watch this all the way through, you know I'm talking about it, because you already just saw that. But, yeah, if you watch this part of the video, and I guess you enjoyed watching through this video, whether you're seeing this live or not, if you are seeing this live, and you're lurking in the chat, hey, thanks for being here. Yes, like I said, well, I don't, usually, I'm just saying what comes to mind. Sometimes whatever I'm saying, it doesn't make any sense. Like, what? Word for word, what I'm trying to say. Weird. Yeah, you're seeing this live, like I'm trying to say here. I'm gonna do another live reaction video, which you will be redirected. You'll be redirected to my next live reaction video soon after I end this one. That won't be until like 10 o'clock a.m. That's when that starts. You want to see what that is? It's already on my channel. It's already scheduled. So you want to check that out? Then yeah, you know, you'll be notified if you've already hit the bell notification, bell notification icon. If you already hit the bell notification, you would already be notified when that happens. Or you can just watch it when it's not live. Because these are YouTube videos. Even if they're not, I do them live, just to have it upload shortly after. That's why I do this. Because if I was actually live streaming, like, say like on Twitch or whatever, it's different over there. Here, this is more like, yeah, I'm doing a video and trying to get it uploaded shortly after. Of course. That's just how it is with me doing it on YouTube. It's not the same as live streaming on Twitch. For me anyway. The way I go about this. Why I do it live. But, yeah. God, I feel like when I'm trying to say something, I'm going off on something else. I don't know why I do that. But yeah, like, if you want to see more content like this or no other content I create on my channel, you know, you could subscribe. Totally up to you. That's if you're new. If not, hey, thanks for giving my video a chance, or my channel a chance in watching this. Yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Because either way, I still go about doing this anyway. Because I like making these videos. That's why I do it. I just make videos because I just like making them. But with your support and everything, which I appreciate, support you guys give me and such, through watching my videos and being sent to my channel. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. I don't know how else to say more about it. Like I feel like of course I want to get back somehow in return when I start doing stuff like, hate these annoying ticks. Let me just say what I'm trying to say. These community game nights. Yeah. Community game night, something like that I started doing, stuff like that. There's other ways I want to try to get back to you guys for your support. Yeah, want to support me further or something like that. I'll be opening something like a Ko-fi or Patreon or something at some point. I'm still trying to set up. Yeah, but you don't really have to do that, but if you do, then thanks. That would help out with me being able to cover this content a lot sooner. Otherwise, you just have to wait a bit longer until I'm able to cover the content that I cover on my channel. That helps out. It helps out. But yeah, right. I feel like when I'm trying to say, oh God, why do I feel like I'm trying to say something? Why I do that? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just saying something else from what I'm really trying to say here. Am I? Then I kind of feel like I was trying to say something, but then I can't remember. I just talk. That's what I do. Dang it, man. Some people tell me I should do like a podcast. Why would I do a podcast? I don't know. I mean, what exactly would I talk about, though? Really? You're questioning what you would talk about? Like what I'm doing right now? I mean, sometimes I can go on and just talk for hours about whatever. But it's best to have a point to whatever you're talking about. Otherwise, you went back, you try to edit the video, you have a hard time trying to figure out how you edit, because you just go on talking so much. Guess that's why you do like a podcast or whatever. That's what podcasts are for, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, if I did podcasts with somebody or something, some people have asked me that in the past. Yep. Right, so, anyway, yeah, like I said, you know, comment, like, subscribe, or whatever, you know. Those are things I've already said. Yeah, listen more, subscribe, or notifications are notified when I do the next upload live video, yada. So I'm going to do another live video soon after this one. Stay tuned if you want to see that one. If you like, totally up to you. Thanks again for being here. I appreciate it. You want to keep up with everything, you want to cross my socials. You know how that is. Social media in the description my social media in the description down below. I'll try and notify you on X if I go live on Twitch, but most of the notifications and stuff I do here on YouTube, I just let you know over here on YouTube, because I don't really post much of or mention anything I do here on YouTube over at X. Mostly just letting you know if I'm gonna go live on Twitch or something. That's mostly when I post on X. Like, I'll just post on X and let you know if I go live on Twitch or not. Or, yeah, I don't know. It feels like I don't post much on X, something as I thought I would. That's why I mostly let you know here on YouTube. Just here on YouTube. But I don't know how it is. Ugh, what I'm saying. But yeah, if you want to keep up with everything, then, yeah. I don't know, I try and do the best I can to let you guys know and such. But I guess regardless whether you've seen this live or not, I still go about this as if, you know, even if you're not seeing it live, because that's how I go about doing these videos. I just do these videos live just so I can get it done sooner as possible in the moment, so it's uploaded shortly after. That's why I go live on YouTube in the first place. To me, it's not the same as just simply live streaming like on Twitch. And didn't I already say that? Yes, I did. Right. So, yep. Alright. So, I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Right? Yeah, whatever. What am I saying? Yeah, you know, keep in touch. See you next time. Plus, you know where to find me. Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I want to make sure I say everything and don't leave out anything with what I'm saying here. That's just what I don't know, it's weird how I do that live compared to a recorded video. When am I ever gonna do another upload again? Do this live video so much. Yeah. I do. Yeah, alright. Yeah, like I said, you're seeing this live right now. Thanks for lurking in the chat, guys, for this live video. I gotta do another live video soon after this one. If you want to stick around and see what that one is, or when it happens. If you're lurking, or no, or whether you're seeing this live or not, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching to the end. Yeah. So, yeah. Right. Well, what the heck am I doing? I don't know, I'm trying to say something here. My words are not coming on my mind, right? Ugh. Yeah, I'm just trying to wrap this up. I'm also trying to say what I'm trying to say and make sure I don't forget. Yeah. Alright. This is weird. Awkward. The heck, man? What are you doing now? We're doing it live. We're doing it live. Yeah. You've said enough. Of course I have. I don't know. That's I just like to say things. Or say what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Catch you guys later. Right. So, yeah, plus there's another reason, because sometimes I'm not sure if you were able to understand anything I've said. Sometimes when I'm talking, I'm not speaking clearly. That's the other thing. And I try to be conscious about it. But sometimes I'm not very conscious about it. Yeah, sorry if that happens. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so, alright. Gotta get ready for the next video, which is already scheduled. You'll be redirected to it, like I already said, if you're seeing this live. Yeah. Right. So, catch you guys later. Yep. Alright. Why do I feel like I've said something but I haven't said it yet? Yeah, I don't know. Right. Whatever. That's it. Man, why are you doing this? Yeah. Dude. Alright. See you guys in the next video. See you next time. Yes. So like always, yeah, you know, you haven't yet or whatever, you know where to find me. Across my socials, gotta. Alright. Yeah, that's that. Right. Yes. So like always, with that said, yeah, thanks for watching everybody. Yep. I'll see you next time. Yep. Bye. Oh yeah. See you later. I do that when I do this live. Yeah, it's almost like kind of doing the same thing. It's second nature without even thinking about it. Kinda, not really. Yeah, well, not entirely the same. I don't know, sometimes. What am I saying? Yeah, I'll see you later for the next one. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Whenever you see this. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Yep. Thanks for watching. Check it out. We live reacting to NGS Headline WAVE. I was checking out the NGS Headline WAVE for July 29th, 2025. Yeah, it's a nice NGS headline. Yeah, hard to guess. I can't wait to check out the Super Fantasy Festival again. Yeah, right. Nice, decent NGS Headline WAVE. It was good. Yeah, there's another collab of something I'm actually really familiar with. Yep. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'll see y'all next time. Yep. Bye, ya.